In this video, we'll look at compound inequalities and how to solve them. You know you have a compound inequality when you have an x variable sandwiched between two constants. Our goal is the same. We want to isolate x, and in this case, since it's a compound inequality, we want x to be in the middle of the inequality. For example, let's solve this inequality. Remember, our goal is to isolate x. So we need to first add 1 in the middle. If we do it in the middle, we need to do the same thing on the left and the right. This will give us negative 10 is less than 2x less than or equal to negative 4. Next, we need to divide by 2 in the middle. And if we do it in the middle, we need to do it on the left and the right as well. Now we have negative 5 is less than x less than or equal to negative 2. Once you've isolated the x, you've finished. Now we can write our answer in set notation. All x such that negative 5 is less than x is less than or equal to negative 2. And we could also graph it. Notice the negative 5 is going to be an open circle because we're strictly less than x. And then everything up to negative 2, including negative 2. And negative 2 gets filled in because we are inclusive there. In this example, keep in mind our goal is to isolate x in the middle. Subtract 6. Four less than or equal to 4x, which is less than 32. Divide everything by 4. And now 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 8. Once we've isolated x, we're done. Writing this as a set, all x such that 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 8. As a graph, we would fill in the 1 because we have equality there. And then we'll go up to 8, but we are not going to include the 8. In our final example, we will start by subtracting 4. $12 is less than the negative 2x less than or equal to 16. Divide by negative 2. This gives us negative 6 is greater than x is greater than or equal to negative 8. Remember to change the direction of the inequalities when you divide or multiply by a negative. At this point, we want to reorder the numbers so that the smaller number, negative 8, is on the far left. So we're just going to flip the inequality here. Negative 8 is less than or equal to x is less than negative 6. And from here, set notation, all x such that negative 8 is less than or equal to x is less than negative 6. And then the graph, including negative 8 and up to 6, but not including the negative 6.